Sunday morning, 10 minutes after 9. Not like me to be, going down the street for a swim, but the pool opens at 9. It's supposed to be like 27, 28, 29 degrees this afternoon, so the pool will be full. It opens at 9, so didn't make it there when the gates opened, but pretty quick for me. And I like it that I surprised myself. I set an alarm last night, so I did do some things to help me, but it's amazing how, it can take as much time and energy to get my ass out the door and down the street as it does to swim. It's amazing that it's amazing that I do what I do. I think I've told people that if there's this big part of me that would like to lay in front of the TV all day and eat chocolate chips, cookies, and drink milk. But yeah, something other than that says, let's go, let's see what we can do today. Let's feel the magic. Let's see the miracle of the chocolate chip eating, milk drinking man getting out of bed and going for a fucking swim at 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:15. I'll talk to you later for sure. It's Sunday. Pow!
There's my friend.
Oh,
Hey, you.
you come early.
Yes, I come early today. There's going to be many people.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first time I come, and there are other people today.
All the people.
There's going to be a lot of people today.
You come early. Go.
I come early, I get my swim.
Okay.
I go to my bench,
Good.
my bunk. Yeah. My bench.
Hold on here.
I talk to you later, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you. That's my buddy. We've been doing this for some years. Let's see, turn it over. And, God, that's a big face. Let's do the water again. So there it is. That's the first time I've been down here when there is this many people in the water this season. Still not many, but I'm gonna get going. Pow.
Okay. I don't have a lot of energy, physical energy. I'll explain that in a little while. But just some time ago I posted a YouTube music video about gratitude. And I got that from my sweetie. She sent that to me in a message. And after I got done with my swim, which I will tell you about later, I started listening to this song. And my life motto, mantra, the foundation of my life is living in gratitude. And for me, gratitude is not a feeling. Gratitude is a consciousness of everything is here for me. And that to me is not selfish or egotistical, it's responsible. That it is to show me where I have prejudices, attractions, rejections. But this attitude of gratitude, we talked about that. The first time I heard that was in Alcoholics Anonymous 35 plus years ago. Attitude of gratitude. And it's like, at that time I thought, fuck you. I'm not grateful. But that changed, fortunately, quite quickly. And gratitude has been the foundation of my life for 30 years. I first started talking about gratitude at an invitation to give a talk in front of a church spiritual group in California. And at that time, someone else had presented gratitude as a topic. And at that time, what I would do is I would take a suggested topic, as I was getting invitations to give talks and create courses and things. So I would take the suggestion of the group or individual that invited me to speak, and I would go live that at a deeper consciousness up until the time I gave the talk. It could be 2 weeks, could be 2 months, whatever. And then what I would talk about was my experience of living in that topic. Another topic was walking through fear. But this thing about living in gratitude really stuck. It was interesting. And as I gave that first presentation on my experience of living in gratitude, and I did some research, looking at some of the writings about gratitude, and I did see that it was having quite an effect on my life, and recognizing someone, I forget who it was. I'm trying to straighten up my cutting board, silly man. That somebody said that gratitude is not a feeling, it's a consciousness. And I got it. So what I had thought is about gratitude was a feeling. And when I got what I wanted, I got what I liked, I got what I visioned, I got what I targeted, goal set, then I was grateful. And when I got something other than that, then I was neutral or ungrateful, disappointed, frustrated, judgmental in a negative sense. So anyway, after that first talk about gratitude, somebody out in the audience came up to me and said, "Oh, can you create a course of living in gratitude?" And I said, "Well, okay," because I, even at that time, believe that everything is here for my awakening. All that I do is here to teach me about the things that I've learned from others that are just not true. And finding my inner guidance and my intuition, cleaning up the things that I was attached to. And so I said, yeah. And so I gave a course. I created a course on living in gratitude, gave the course on living in gratitude, got another invitation to give the course over here. And this thing went on for, I don't know, a couple of years. And so I could see that there was the universe, God, whatever, was saying, "Paul, this is for you. This issue of gratitude is for you." So when this song, I'm pointing at Mike because it's still got the little picture in the corner of my screen. When this song just came into my life today, I was listening to it on a loop. And the more I listen to it, the more it's like, yeah, absolutely. Yes, I know this and I know this and I live this. And I just, and also I like the rhythm. It makes me, I move with this kind of rhythm. And I got done with my swim, which again, I'll tell you about later. I went for a lap around the pool. Oh, during one of my laps of swimming, I thought, if I was like 50, when I was 50, if I had seen a guy 75 years old swimming around and around this big ass pool, I would say, wow, that's amazing that this old guy can do this. And so as I was doing my walk around, this guy said, "Hey, Paul," and I don't remember exactly where I know him from, but anyway, he's very open. And to me, that's it. He's my brother, so his openness touched me, and my intention is to live with an open mind and open heart. And so, we had a talk, and he asked me about my swim, and I told him about my swim, and he said, "That's amazing." And he said, what have you done and to do this? And I explained to him again my story around improving my physical nature, my body, whatever, that started when I was in my early 60s. And this guy says, I'm 51. I said, and he really acknowledged how unfit and overweight he was. And that's where I was at 51, at 55. At 60, I was overweight and unfit, but I wasn't drinking, and I was doing this differently and that differently, and relative to a lifestyle that I had earlier, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, I was getting better. But then the universe got my attention and said, you need to bring attention to your physical work. And of course, I know that doing my physical work, which I hadn't done, would also awaken my consciousness and heal me emotionally. So anyway, this is getting long. This is 8 minutes, and I haven't even told you about my swim yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this together with my before swim video clips, and then I'll post it, and then I'll have my breakfast, and I'll talk to you about my swim. What a thing. I'll talk to you about my swim later. Okay? Pow. Pow.